Off? Are we all live? Okay, yes, we're live. Hey, everybody. It's Tuesday, so here I am, Keely at Still with a Kiss, reporting to you live from Guthrie, America. I'm actually going to be taking a couple weeks off, and you're going to get Jeannie the next 2 weeks, but she's got some special stuff in store for you. So I'd hope that I'd have a lot more to show you today, but it is June. It's kind of the dead part of the season for us, and usually not the time that a lot of new merchandise is coming in. It's too late for spring, too early for fall. But I do have some exciting things to tell you about. As always, I can always come up with something to tell you guys about. It's never boring around here, right, Jeannie?
That's right.
Never boring. Okay, they're not here yet, but they're on the way. I know some of the crocheters are really excited to get these. It's Lykke, the hook sets. I don't even have a hook set to show you. The Lykke crochet hooks are super nice, and we've been waiting for them in the blush. In the pink. We've been waiting for what, since year?
A year.
Yeah. Over a year?
Over a year.
We've been waiting from over a year. Well, they are en route. Where en route? I don't know. I don't have tracking information yet, but given how it's gone in the past, that means that FedEx or UPS could roll in the door in a minute or next week. So if you've been waiting for, this is what the pink looks like, the blush. This is the double point set. If you've been waiting for crochet hook sets, it's just gonna be the set, I believe. In the pink, they're on their way. We're also getting more double point sets. This is the larger size sets. These are really nice sets of double points. And then we have the smaller ones coming in as well. So we'll have both size sets. And then we have, of course, the circular sets in stock. These are really fun. And we have them in more than pink. Pink's not your shade. We have the indigo, we have the umber, we have the driftwood, and we still have copper cypre. We're kind of picked over. No, we got some more in, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we've got stock on cypre. We finally got another shipment of those. So that is what is coming in for Lykke. We have them already up live on the website, so you can go ahead and place your order for your pink hook set today, and we will get them to you as soon as they roll in the door. Like I said, I don't have tracking yet, but we're waiting. Sometimes I get the stuff before I even get the tracking number. Other cool things going on here, starting this Thursday, I think I mentioned it last week that we reached out to the fiber artist who was across the street doing needle felting to see where she was going to do her classes since our art center is no more. And she's going to start teaching them here, at least for a while. We hope she stays. We have this classroom and we have a space, and we like seeing people in our stores. So we thought, come use our space. We'd love to see you. Well, Trecca dropped off some samples of what you're going to be making. This Thursday, the class is making a landscape with the needle felting. This one has a palm tree. She has a lot of different cacti. Isn't that the plural for cactus? Mountains. And then there's another cactus one. Of course, I'm sure you're going to make your own thing, so you could probably customize this however you want. So that's what we are doing on Thursday with Trecca. And then it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, these vases. I think these vases are cool as can be. Aren't those fun? And that's next Saturday. And then she's already going to do scheduled another class. I don't have the samples yet for July 9th as well. That's going to be a wool painting that looks like, I don't know what, but it's really cool. I saw the pictures. Super cool. We're working out the details on that now. If you're interested in taking any of Trecca's needle felting classes, we'll have the links on our Facebook page and our events, or you can go straight to her Facebook page. It's called Fibers of My Soul, and contact her to sign up. We're just a third party in this. We're just hosting the classroom and spreading the word. So all of that will be through Trecca. What else is going on? Oh, we got UFO Day this Saturday, our first UFO Day. If you're not familiar with internet lingo, UFO, and I know some of you have them, are unfinished objects. We tend to collect those too, don't we? Mm-hmm. No, my mom, this is true. My mom said this. Mom was wise. You guys who knew her know she was wise, because sometimes you get these projects, you don't finish them, and then that kind of holds you back. It holds you back from doing other stuff and makes you happy. She says, not everything you buy to make is supposed to be finished. You don't have to, you have permission from Mom, even from above. She says, you don't have to finish what you start when your projects. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Sometimes she says you start it and you get what you need out of it. It may be, I like this, but I don't like this yarn. I'm moving on. Or I hate this. I don't want to ever insert the stitch pattern again as long as I live. You got something out of it, positive. You learned something. And so that's okay. Move on. What if you buy a top and never wore it, never bought any clothes again? I mean, you wouldn't do that. Sometimes you have to move on. So don't feel guilty. But if you do have some UFOs that you're just like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore, that you do want to finish, come on in. We're just trying to data set aside and nobody bothering you. You don't have to worry about laundry. And just come up. I'll be here. I'll be hosting the UFO today because Jeannie is taking off. Probably because I'm taking off. Speaking of taking off, I leave in, we're down to 7 days now? 7 days. Yeah, next week. Yeah. Next Tuesday, I'll be on the road. We'll be hitting the road. Great time to plan a long distance epic road trip. Yeah, with gas. I don't know what it is up north. Probably most expensive road trip ever. Is that going to stop us from going? No. In fact, I'm going to turn right around and take my son on one right after that. So it's the summer of the road trip. Not the best planning, but I'm not staying at home. When we go on our trip, Carrie and I, it's become kind of a thing. We have our own Facebook page even. We actually have some followers that aren't like close friends and family. Shocking, I may know. But we always find the interesting things happen to us. There are always shenanigans. We will keep you rolling. We have a good time. So if you'd like to follow along as Carrie and I make our trek, on our trip, it actually has a business purpose for, this time. It usually does, but we're going to H&H, which is a big market for all sorts of needlework. They used to just be in Cologne, Germany. We never could get to Germany. We wanted to, we still do. But we're happy that they have one in the US. It actually gives us a trade show because we had a trade show for many years, and it finally got where it was so sad that we spent an hour there. We were happy. In fact, we missed it one year by accident and didn't really care. But we're actually excited about going to this one so much that we have more than an hour and a half planned to be at the show. And hopefully we'll come back. I'm sure we will have some cool stuff to show you and tell. Well, we want to tell you about. We'll have to place orders there. We don't actually bring things back. So we're really looking forward to that. So it has a business purpose. We're going to try to do some live posts now that we're getting better at it. We don't do many live posts on our trips in the past. We may throw some in for you. So again, go to Facebook, follow along, and if you like shenanigans and interesting stories, we will fill you in. It'll be a good time. Jeannie and Lori and Jennifer will be holding down the fort in my absence, so I'm leaving you in really good hands. And Jeannie's got some really cool stuff to tell you about the couple weeks I'm gone, so stay tuned. She will be here live next Tuesday at noon with stuff to show you guys. Is that about it?
I think so.
All right. Well, I'm hitting the road. Can't wait. 7 days. Not that I'm counting. We've been counting down for how many days now? I'm finding out texting Carrie every day. We're like, it can't come soon enough. But yeah, we're ready to leave now. But I think my family might have something. You guys are probably something to say about that. So yeah, I can't leave yet. They'd be mad at me. I'll wait for Tuesday. Okay, that's everything for today. Bye, y'all.